Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here with the next installment of our May Mayhem 2020 Junk Journal Challenge. Today we are making our pull tab pocket with insert. And we must use lined journal space, messy thread, and a paper ruffle. So lined journal space, messy thread, and a paper ruffle. I've taken out some of the items I have yet to use up for this journal. Again, we're making a large journal. And we're going to make this pocket and have it ready to go into the journal. So if you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Please say hi and let us welcome you to our community. We have the premieres happening while we're home. So at 10:30 every day, we have a junk journaling or paper crafting video. Sometimes it's a shopping haul, sometimes it's a flip through. Right now we're doing the challenge elements. And then at 4 o'clock on weekdays, we do our beginner junk journal series. Right now we're working on a Reader's Digest. We're really glad you're here. We're going to jump in and go ahead and get started. I did pull out these two pieces. I have a library card. It has red lines, which is perfect for the journal that I'm working on. I'm using the French Fashionista digital kit from Dear Julie Etsy shop. And so trying to use up some of the items that I have left. And you know what? I am going to leave these out. The last two videos I made, I forgot that I had to use things. And then I had to go ahead and add them to him. So we're going to put those right there to remind me, because apparently my brain's a little not quite working. So you know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to start with our pocket. This is a pull tab pocket. So the important part is that we need our little place cut out where our little tab will be able to fit. Yeah, that just flew across the room. So we have that, and now we're going to go ahead and decorate that. And I thought what we'd use is we'd use some of this amazing washi tape that I have, and I hope that it is in the description box down below where you can get this. It's Cavallini and Company. It's amazing, and it shows up that you can get it, and then you can't, and then you can, and then it's available, and then it's not. So, but it's amazing. It comes with 5 different Paris washi tapes, and it works really well with this digital kit. So I'm using one of the ephemera pages. This one has the 2 envelopes with the girls in the black hats. It's done on my black grunge holy paper, and then it is printed on a mustard parchment, and I'm loving this. So just trying to use up some of the pieces that we have left. And so this envelope, you just go ahead, cut it out around the edges, and then cut the little pieces out that are going to make it so that you can fold it up. And of course this is going to give me a pocket, and I like pockets, and I cannot lie. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and put our envelope together, and then we'll decide on which side is going to have the opening. Okay, so just folding it at the edges that are there. You can see they're distressed, so they're darker. Okay, and now, okay, so now when this hangs on here, it's a hanger-oner. Okay, so when it hangs on, it's going to hang to this side. Okay, it's going to hang to that side. We're going to go ahead and make this be the insert side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that side down all the way. Okay, so for this element, all you have to do is make the pocket and make the insert. I do the extra to give you more ideas of things to do throughout your journals. Okay, so all you have to do is make the element. Of course, I'm going to add an element or two, which that's what I'm doing right here. I'm adding this pocket, which means I'm going to probably need to add something to go in the pocket. I'm going to go ahead and cut across here because you're really not going to... Oh, do you see what I just did? I just glued my flap. Yep, I did. Okay. Okay, but we still have... we're still okay here. Let's get the glue up, though. Anybody could make this. Anybody. Okay, so let's turn it over. Get the glue off. That's when I'm just rubbing the glue off, you guys. And I'm on the iPad, so I can't, I might not be able to edit. Okay, so I fixed it. So I'm going to go I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on this flap. Everything is fixable. Everything is fixable. That's one of the wonderful things about junk journals. Is everything is fixable. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach that down. Okay, so that gives me that flip, and we'll be able to put something inside of there. Okay, very, very, very easy, very cool. Clean that up. Okay, so we're going to want to put something in there, and I don't think we'll use any of those. And so let's come over here. Oh, look, we had an envelope already cut. I think we'll just fold up a piece of ledger paper. This is from one of the mini ephemera kits. It might be from the mini journal kit part of. Okay, so if we fold that in half, just like that, and that can go inside there. And we'll just cut the top off. Okay, just like that. Very simple. I don't think we need to add any more to that. Okay, so we need to have paper ruffle and messy thread. So, okay, so this is going to be our piece that's going to go inside. Now what's going to happen is when this goes, it's a little bit short. So when I put it into the journal, I'm going to make it as a build-a-pocket. So let's go ahead, and the way that we can do that, actually we don't even have to do that. We'll just make our, so I'm going to go ahead and I've got some paper. Now you can go ahead and sew this. I'm going to glue it. I'm going to try and get it kind of straight. Okay. So I'm ruffling it or folding it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and add it to the edge right here. And then when I get it to where I'm going to put it in the book, I'll be able to, let's go down a little bit. Ah, it says Air Force right there. It reminds me that the Thunderbirds are flying over Los Angeles and San Diego today. Probably not going to get to see them, but you better believe it, I will be out there looking just in case. I love anything that flies. Except for flies. Don't love flies. But I love planes and jets and birds and butterflies and yeah, but not flies. But hot air balloons. Yeah. As a matter of we say I have anything that flies ADD because I literally can be in the middle of a conversation and everything stops if a jet flies over. And where I live, we get to see lots and lots and lots of very different, strange, cool planes and jets. Okay, so here we go. So there's our paper ruffle. Hooray! Hooray for paper ruffle. You see we have our lined journal space on there. So this is an ensemble. Anytime that you have more than one part that you have to make for your element, we're calling it an ensemble. And when you have an ensemble, your pieces, your required pieces can be anywhere on your required ensemble, on anywhere on the ensemble. I have this Ironworks on this rub-on from Dollar Tree. And I am going to go ahead and put that on. I think that just came right off. Okay. I'm going to put this here. We need our okay, so I have a popsicle stick. Go ahead and see if we can get the top to come off with that. I think the rub-ons have been a nice touch for this particular journal. They look reminiscent of Tim Holtz style. There we go. Very, very simple. So, have you been able to find them yet at Dollar Tree? There we go. Okay, and from the large, we're almost, I'm going to go ahead and grab this that to me looks like a postage cancellation. I really like this. I'm going to put it right here. Kind of a tame collage we got going on here. Let's cut those strings. Okay. Okay, so on this, I'm going to have that be the back. Let's go ahead and we'll just add this up here. Okay. And we'll put this crown down here just because I like to use all my stuff. Okay, so I have this avocado dyed doily. And we're going to go ahead and use our glue stick and glue that down. Okay, so just gluing it down. So I like to go from the center to the outside when I'm putting the glue stick on these more delicate things. And I really have liked using the glue stick on these because the glue sticks to the book. then I'm going to go ahead and bring it and put it on my card, and I'm going to wrap it around my card so that we get just that little bit of doily around the outside edges on those two sides, so we're able to decorate this just a little bit. It takes away a little bit of your writing space, but I think it's still a good amount of writing space, and I like the way it looks. Okay, so that is that. Then I have this plain card with La Notre Dame on it. This is the before. And I am going to go ahead and cut it down. I was going to use a scallop punch, but I couldn't get the name. And I wanted the name of the building and the artist on it. So I left it. And I think we'll go ahead and add, this is the piece of the ribbon where I was practicing to see if I could get that stitch to work, and it finally worked. So I think we'll go ahead and add that here as well. And then we need to see how I like my pull tab part. So I'm going to use that for my pull tab. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to put this down like this because it's a playing card. Okay, so I'm going to put it down just like that. Now, with it just there, it becomes a clipboard. Okay, so we can slip something underneath that if we want to. I'm not going to right now, but we could. And, okay, put that. Figuring out where the tab should go. Okay, so I have there. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it up a little bit more. This time I'm going to attach to the edges. Okay, so I put my staple there and there. When this goes into the pocket, it will just go in like that. And there's our pull tab. Okay, so it has a pull tab. Now, as I explained, when this pocket goes into the journal, I'll be gluing it here and here and up here. As a matter of fact, sometimes you do things like give yourself a guide so you don't forget what you plan to do. So this is where my glue goes. It goes around here. And then it's going to go up the ribbon. Okay, and that's going to give me the extra space that this will fit in and out, and it won't be so tight that we won't be able to get it in and out. Okay, so we need one more thing on here. We need our messy thread. We got our paper ruffle. We got our line space. And this, like I said, this time I just used a library card for my line space, and that is acceptable. Okay. We're going to go ahead and wrap around 4 fingers and 3 fingers. I have my messy gold thread and 4 fingers. I'm going to cut it. And we'll come over here and grab some double-sided tape. Oh. So I have the double-sided tape. Okay, so we're going to take our thread. Now you can just bunch up some thread, and that's messy thread. This is what I do, is I make these messy thread bow things. And I just like them. Messy thread is messy thread. This is from fraying the fabric from the cover for this journal. I have that. You could use that. You can use, the pile of thread next to your sewing machine. That's messy thread. Okay. And so where do we want to put this? I think which side? I think we'll put it right here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the flower, which we've been doing. So we're going to add the flower. And the green flowers that I knocked over yesterday. The whole thing. They didn't, they landed totally upside down, so it wasn't as bad as it looked when I freaked out because I knocked over the container that had all the green flowers in it. But then I go to put the green container back where it goes, and I knocked over the white flowers. It was like, are you kidding me? Just was a chain reaction, one of those things. Okay, so here, so this is a bingo marker in case you haven't seen that, and I buy a bingo set that I like to use at Dollar General. Okay, so there is my pull tab pocket with insert. We used our paper ruffle, our lined writing space, and our messy thread. So we have our little pop-up envelope here, and it has a little tuck in here. You'll be able to write on there. You can write on this space here. You can even write in that little space there. You have this place here that you could go ahead and put something in. Maybe we even have, well, we have some, oh, you know what? We could put one of those, the tags. We could put her in there. Okay, I just cut the top of the tag from, it's from the same page as the envelopes. We can just put her right in there. Okay, so we have our pull tab pocket. This is our pull tab, and we added our circle so that it looks like a pull tab pocket, just like that. And we just need to put that in. So if you're here for the premiere, I'm waving hello, hello. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully YouTube will tell you when our new videos go up. But just in case, we have that schedule now so that you know when our new videos do go up. So I want to thank you for being here. Please go watch one of these videos or some other video after you watch this one, because YouTube really likes that and it really helps my channel. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.